Grand Rising and welcome to Millionaire Mindset Monday. This is Danyelle Claxton, your social media goddess. Today is September 16th, 2025, and this month is just flying by.
Yeah. Although we say that every month.
Yeah.
Every year we say that, but as soon as it gets to September, definitely we're like, oh my God, it's
Yeah,
almost
And
over.
you think that stuff happens, stop happening in September. It's like, no, we just revving up. I'm like, oh,
I know, right? Getting ready, getting ready, getting ready.
so I was like, I wonder if we got anything today. It's always something new that's going on. I would just recently, when we was warming up, I was letting everybody know I'm planning. I'm part of the planning committee for my family reunion. On my grandmother's side, so we're hosting it here in 2025, and I had to go back into my landmark training because people's like, people got their thoughts about everything, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking a stand that we're gonna have about at least 75 people come to this reunion. Period. Nobody else take a stand. I'm taking a stand because people are already putting their negativity on stuff. It's like, no, I need you. I just need your credit card. That's it. Everything else, just leave me
Mhm.
alone. Just give me your credit card and um, we'll be good to go. And now I have a better understanding as to how people come up with the cost per person, per child. But I'm like, okay, um, it is what it is. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's that event planning that nobody really talks about. But it's like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. And I'm definitely gonna send the save the dates to my all my other families that y'all just gonna converge together. It is what it is. Um so yeah, and using what is it? At the family union, there's a place called Visit Detroit. If you go to visitdetroit.com, you can find a lot of hospitality information. If you want to find out what luxury hotels are downtown, food, what attractions and everything, you can go to Visit Detroit and find out something new um, within the downtown area. And I'm like, I'm loving that there's a resource, there's a whole office and resource just dedicated to Detroit and hospitality. So I think that is so very cool. Um, but yeah, I was like, how's everybody been on social media?
I get the thank you, Queen, for looking at my flyers. I appreciate it. um uh it's just, I get stuck with posting it, and how to make sure it gets the most traction. So, you know, me and Instagram we were working it out last night. Other than because we were working it out. So yeah, and I just posted on Facebook again today for the dial class, and I already got my first person. She just doesn't do Cash App, so she's gonna drop off the money. So we got person number one. We got 15 spots to fill. Actually 17, because um I'm just gonna say it, Queen. You don't have to pay. And
I
my girlfriend Sabra is coming, and it's a birthday gift to her because today is her birthday.
Awesome. Yeah, your dial making classes are amazing.
Yeah, and
Your
I was
workshops are
talking to
amazing.
yeah, I was talking to Sandra uh of
Epps,
Sandyland,
Sandy Epps.
and yeah, because she is planning for next year, so she's looking for a venue. So we still, when she finds a venue, then we'll plan. She wants me to do a dial making workshop there, so it'll be really simplified and probably kits or whatever. And
So like, there's a place on the boulevard. There's a place on Woodward. an event space. Oh my God, I can't even think of the name of it. I gotta go and look at it because it has a billboard, an old school like 1930s Art Deco billboard. And I've been in that space recently for an event, and it's a very nice space. It's 3 levels, with
Okay.
parking in the back. So yeah, I got the Norwood. Thank you. Look up the Norwood.
Norwood.
Hmm. That is a
Okay, I
beautiful.
will definitely let her know. But um she helped me clarify some things. My old number, my old number is out there. Iyanla put it out there, that number. I got one call. I returned her call. She hasn't returned my call back. I'm not going to chase money. They have to get back in touch with me. So she has my number. I'm going to do so many dials and go ahead. I'm sorry.
I need to interrupt right there.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to chase money. Good.
Mhm.
She doesn't call me back. That's the reason that you're saying I'm not chasing money. I called her back. I left a message. Okay, how many people call you and you intended to call back, but you didn't get around to it because other things was happening?
Right.
Okay, so you want the transaction to happen. Now, calling
Yes.
over and over and over again, that's running after the money.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't even want you to get that in your mindset.
Thank you.
Thank you, Queen.
You are
'Cause I was
so
just getting
great.
on it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just call it follow up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
follow up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think
Yeah, I will
about,
follow up. I will
yeah,
always follow
I
up.
really think about all the things that I sometimes want to get pissed off at somebody, or my ego start talking about,
Mm,
yeah, you won't be chasing no money, or uh uh were they for real, or whatever. They probably didn't want to do it anyway because
yeah,
but
you make up
it
stories.
never felt good. It never feels good when we talk to ourselves like that.
Right.
And so, because I know that many things I've wanted to do, many things I wanted to be at, but I couldn't because I am a leader. So a lot of people call on me. Then I have to make a decision. Like all of you, same thing. I'm sure you have
Mhm.
to choose which one you're going to go to. And then the other one might be feeling bad and all that kind of stuff. I didn't see you. Nah, let it go. People do what they want to do. And you just want to be that vessel that keeps it in front of them. Because I've had people text me and say, "Oh, I remember you wanted something. It was last year, but I just came across your name, and bam, and it's perfect timing for me." So
Right.
just
Keep it open.
everybody want what you got, baby. It's just a matter of time, right?
Right. Right. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome, sweetie.
Yeah. So, well, yeah, but yeah, and with talking with her, I realized I really intend for this class. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how spirit works it out. I really want the dolls to be stuffed with wool stuffing because I realized why. I said because wool was alive and it has a soul, and polyester does not. And I
Whoa.
want your dolls to be soulful.
Yeah.
So that came out in the conversation. I was like, oh, okay, that's why. Because I'm telling you, the feel between polyester stuffed doll and wool stuffed doll is totally different.
Yeah.
That's why Waldorf uses it, because when they make the dolls for the kids, they really hug them and they really feel like, so yeah,
Well, that's pretty deep.
yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I got to make the faces. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make faces. You'll be able to paint them yourself with whatever tribal garb you want to do.
That's gonna be beautiful.
and you'll be making your hair. I mean, except the hair that's already from
Yard.
pillow is already ready, but I have yarn, and so I will show you how to do
Wow.
the yarn. And yeah, I'm pulling it. I like it because I pull everything together, and I come across stuff and say, "Oh, let me put this," and I put it all aside, and it's all ready.
And get all excited about it.
Yeah,
Lakeisha's hand is
yeah.
up.
Keisha, hands is up. Hey, Lakeisha.
Grand Rising, everyone. Grand
Are we gonna
Rising.
see your face?
Okay.
It's not like she don't experience this every week.
Right. Okay. Oh, why my camera not coming on?
What a difference.
There we go.
There you go.
Mm,
Is
okay.
that red or pink?
Red.
Okay.
Yep, it's red. So I wanted to say, the the fortune is in the follow up. Queen, she got to you first. So I was like, ooh, because it's not like you're chasing. She reached out to you, so that means that she was interested. And sometimes it takes 2, 3 touch points, before you able even make the sale or get the sale. And just because someone doesn't purchase right now after they had the initial conversation with you doesn't mean they won't purchase later. Maybe their finances, not now they got more information because they spoke with you. Now they know what they need to work towards to get whatever it is that you offer. Because he might say, oh wow, $40. Hey, I ain't got $40 right now, but you gave her enough information. Now she know, okay, I need to save up for this, to get what it is that you want. So it may not be that they get it right now, especially in life insurance. I've had so many people
Oh yeah.
who their intentions are good. They meant to call me back. You know how many times because I did the follow, they said, oh, I'm so glad you called me. Or I lost your number. Or I just been so busy. Thank you for calling me. So just go ahead and just call. They ain't telling you to stop calling. Call.
Right. Right. Do like
I
the
need to look into some life insurance, Lakeisha, because that I turned 70, it's gonna go up like double the payment for the term that I have. And I just got it because Sheena's dad was on my back. Get something, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. And this is what he had gotten for his mother or father or something.
Yes. So what you have is what they call a level term. So most level terms they go up every 5 years or every 10 years, to the point it's going to keep going up until it becomes unaffordable for people, especially for seniors. Sometimes they become on a fixed income, so it's going to keep on and keep on and keep on going up. So yeah, you do want to get something you know outside of that, because it's going to continue to go up 5 years. Now you're 5 years older, so insurance is based off of your age and your health on top of that. So yeah, you should talk to me.
yeah.
Oh, and I saw the interview with you and Steph.
It was an interview. What?
She's getting her program together about Stacy. You want to come on, tell us?
Yes. It's holistic health for no, excuse me, holistic health for women over 40 with diabetes. And so that's my very narrow niche.
Yeah.
However, I like the broader part of my niche dealing with metabolic syndrome. So I interviewed her to get a couple of questions, and then about 10 questions. And I also did it for Evelyn, but we did it over the phone. And so what I did with the information that they gave me is I developed 100 topics from what the answers to the questions that they gave. I developed 100 topics that I can go on and do short videos on YouTube or Reels with. So now I have 100 things that I could talk about. based on the conversations that we had together.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's inspiring. It makes me think about some things that yeah, that I can do as well. That's really good. Yeah.
And Keisha wants to
Now I
get
have a lot of
she wants to get her sexy back. I want to get some sexy going.
I gained so much. I'm not so much weight, but I definitely have gained some weight and stuff, and I said, okay, it's about that time. Yeah.
So one of the things that we can do, don't be afraid of lifting weights, ladies, because we lose 1% of muscle mass starting at the age of 30. So
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing weights more than anything. I'm doing weights.
Right. Lifting weights is not going to make you bulk, you know what I'm saying? But it will help you get more of that lean muscle mass. Yes, Lakeisha, I saw your hand up.
Yeah, that's a good point, Danyelle, because I've been lifting weights, also. I thought partnering with Stacy would be good for me as well, because I have a health and wellness company, Natural Living by Design. And so this information I also can use as well to be transparent and to help other people who maybe, I'm not diabetic, but they diagnosed me as being pre-diabetic. And so it is a concern. And there are things that I need to be more aware of, like my numbers. And so I'm sure there's other people who are experiencing the same thing who may not realize that they need to know their numbers. And so we're both using that as a way to reach out and help other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
And you
get
can
started.
piggyback off of me. I can piggyback off of you. And we can get together and do a journey talk.
Yeah.
And move forward, just to give people idea of how well it's working. When you actually do what you say you want to do, and you intentionally follow up with it.
Yeah, and then
You can see the results.
You can have a few cooking classes upstairs in the kitchen where you show them how to prepare food without salt.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Nice.
With the things that is needed. Yeah.
Well, it's not, I would say this, it's not so much the salt, it's the kind of salt that you're using. Like a lot of people overdose with the iodine. And actually your food is actually supposed to be salted after it's cooked. So not necessarily cooking with the salt.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of recipes that like that.
There's pink Himalayan salt, there's red salt, there's black salt. Like there's other salts out there than just iodine. I haven't used iodine salt in so long. Everything is either salt or pink Himalayan.
Absolutely. Because pink Himalayan salt has over 84 minerals that your body needs. And so that is one of our products, is the pink Himalayan salt that comes in different courses, fine, coarse, extra coarse, medium.
And a little bit goes a long way because it is mineralized. Pink Himalayan salt is 10 times more stronger than just regular salt or sea salt or kosher salt. You take a bath with pink Himalayan salt, but
yes,
it's at a different degree. Whereas you can do 1 to 4 cups of Epsom salt in a bath for detoxing. You will only use maybe 1 cup of pink Himalayan salt because it is that much more detoxing than sea salt. So it's also teaching people how to do baths and soak these feet. And also there's a lot of people don't realize there's other salts. There's other salts that your cells actually need to work properly. It's not just sodium chloride, and that's the one that everybody goes towards. So I know that because there's a product in Pure Herbs called All Cell Salt, which all the cell salts are actually coming from sea moss, Irish kelp. So it's like, oh, okay, I see where you guys are getting this from. And once you feed your cells the proper salts that they need, you can eliminate a lot of issues. So we can all partner up together because it's a lot of information. It's just a lot of, it's a lot of information.
Yeah.
A lot.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
I am looking forward to your Dow class, Mama Evelyn. I was expecting my 45 put down on that.
Danielle, did you make
When we was in
one
shop,
already? Did you make one already?
I have several Dows.
Did you make one?
Hold on. I
One of
might
them.
Yeah, she's made one. She's glitching.
I have three. I have three that I've made with Mama Evelyn.
Oh, wow.
Hold on a second.
I looked at, it's been 17 years since Samara and I got together and created that workshop. And I was like, wow. And then people, yeah.
Oh, wow, you made that one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you have to have a sewing machine, Mama Evelyn?
No. The forms are already done.
Oh.
Yeah, they're already done. No, that would take us all day. Everybody does not have to sew on the show.
You buy them like that? Or did you do them?
Oh,
Did you prepare them?
Wow. I did this. Yeah, I paint the fabric.
Yeah.
And then I have the 4.
Yeah, her flat, everything, she provides everything. The hair, the face, the sayings, everything. And you just be open to your creativity.
Yeah, there are 4 basic shapes. This is what Mama Samara and I came up with, because she was always doing art with the goddesses. And so these were the 4 shapes that we came up with. And I trace it, sew it. I even sew it with a special thread. It's a little heavier cotton and it's variegated, so it's really pretty. Yeah. And then, I'm gonna bring markers because that's easier. I will have some paint if you feel bold, but I will have some practice, because after you cut them out, there's that excess. So if you want to practice before you go to the dowel, I've got rubber stamps. So if you want to make your own words, yeah, I got to pull all that together. It's gonna be a lot. So I'm gonna bring an extra 2 tables, one to lay out everything on, and some things will be in a kit, and the other things you have to pick out yourself. How am I gonna do that? Yeah.
Now you have 3 tables. What you needed more?
Well, I want an extra. I want an extra table just to lay out everything on, and then everybody can go through it and pick up everything they need. And just as I don't think I need. Well, I'll bring the larger table because I just want to lay it out so that everybody can see all that goes with what they need. And yeah, and then we'll go there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Is there a date for when this is gonna happen already?
Yeah, it's the 27th.
The 27th of this month?
Yeah. Is that in a couple of weeks?
Oh no.
But and we also,
What day is that on?
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Oh, okay, good.
Friday evening.
Friday night. I'm gonna bring my chocolate wine.
Good.
Yeah, I love, what is it? I met Mama Evelyn when she was doing her spirit doll workshops. And yeah, it's one of those things. I've never thought I would sit down and actually make, encouraging dolls, empowerment dolls for myself. I was like, oh, okay.
Can I use my own hair?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna get my locks cut so I can use my own. I'm gonna take about 4 inches off. They're just gonna be short though, really short. Maybe 3 inches.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I have bags of hair. My niece and I have my hair and when I cut locks off, I tell them to hold on to them because at one day or another, we're close by what you're talking about, Mama Evelyn, but one day I want to be able to make a doll and take the face like me. Okay, I take my face, I put that face on the doll, and I put my locks on there, and so I have a doll that's passed from generation to generation. I know one of them generations, the mama ain't gonna care and gonna let the doll, the child do whatever with that doll.
Uh,
But that's what, yeah. So people have been saving their locks. One day it'll happen.
yeah, those locks that you gave me, I want to wash them and I want to sage them and bless them. But they're gonna go on her.
Oh my God.
These are ones that I did these for I did two for Deborah. It's been 10 years. I did a couple for her mother, and last year I did one for her sister from her mother. This is mud cloth, and yeah. So and she hangs up.
You got to make some of them when I open the school.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
So one of the ways that we can help Mama Evelyn, if you're not friends with her already on social media, go and find her, Evelyn Pinkert 54 on Instagram, and I know it's just Evelyn Pinkert on Instagram, and share the flyer to your page. You can say something like, I'm showing up, I'm going to enjoy, or I can't make it, but maybe you can't. You don't know just by sharing it once or twice before the event how many people are actually watching and see it. And I just took some pictures on my doll, and I'm going to talk about my doll because still magical, still breathing, still woman, still Black. I'm like, I just need a reminder, like, okay. And on the back, she says, I am here to change the world, and I am not alone. It's like, that reminder. Okay.
That's what we're about, ladies. We're here. We're changing the world, and we're not alone.
We are not alone.
Mm-mm.
Yana. That's the abbreviation for you are not alone.
Huh?
When you just say Yana.
Yana.
When I was on Lisa Nichols' campus, that's what we used to always say. Yana means you are not alone.
Oh, YANA.
YANA.
You are not alone.
So sometimes when somebody is going through something,
you are not alone. Oh, Yana.
you are not alone.
That's what I'm saying. Why I was saying why. Okay, I didn't know where the letters came from.
YANA.
Yeah, you are not alone.
Yeah, Lisa Nichols is powerful.
Yeah.
She's powerful.
Yeah, I've been on her campus about 3 different times. And whenever somebody is going through something and sharing their story and talking about what it is and how their story affected their life, there's going to always be somebody in that big old crowd of people that resonate with them, even though whatever they're talking about may not be exactly the same, is going to resonate in some way or another. And the crowd would just scream, or whoever it resonated with would say, Yana, and let her know that you're not alone. You're sharing your story, but I resonate with you.
Thank you, Stacy. Earrings.
Mama Evelyn, about your flyers. I don't see your flyers. Where'd you go and make them?
Where did I do what?
She shared it as a story a couple of times. And you go to her page, they're right up there.
On Instagram?
I'm
Okay.
looking at it right now. I just screenshotted it so I can share it.
I'm asking that because it said, would you go and approve the flyer? So I'm thinking that it's somewhere where you're still working on it.
Oh, I did. I thought you did.
No, I
You
said,
did?
I said, K, but I've not found it. Where is it at? Is it in
It's in Canva.
Canva under
Uh-huh.
under where I where y'all
Creative Wisdom Wednesday thing and then the template that you did for Grand Rising Elizabeth for Thursday, because I forgot I had booked Dr. Fabu Jackson and that's Thursday.
Okay, I'm looking at everybody's in here and the flyers are there for everybody for every day. The last flyer that you have in here is okay, that was a long time ago. That was in January. Oh, then you did one in July. That's when we had Rev come on. And I don't see anything else. My darling, maybe
You don't see Friday Make and Take there? And you don't see where's
I
the
don't. Now maybe I have misdone something. I'll look for it. I don't want to hold up, but we'll see what happens.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. But let me see. On the last Sunday in this month, which would be the 29th,
Mm-hmm.
we are having, what is it we're doing Sunday? That's Sunday. Dang. I got so many things going on, it's ridiculous. Oh, okay. So let me pop this up right quick. Because I know y'all want to know. I know you want to know, so you can put it in your appointment book. And it's